What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, back here again for episode number 191 of WWE Turtle Alert. This is the second face turn that I've pretty much put off with for a while. Well, not as long as Tommaso Ciampa's. This for about 2 months I put this one off on. Timothy Thatcher, of course, the teacher, the submission specialist in NXT, has transitioned to a babyface role ever since he teamed up with Tommaso Ciampa after their Fight Pit match for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And when they first did this duo, I was kind of hoping that it would be a heel duo. But the long-term booking, especially since as they're entering into a feud with Imperium now, it looks like the long-term booking looks like this is going to be a babyface tag team, which disappoints me a little bit. I already talked about Tommaso Ciampa and how I think he's more fit for a heel. Timothy Thatcher, as a babyface, I feel like we just didn't get enough of him as a heel. I feel like he had much more offer, much more mileage. But the problem, though, was even though I like the gimmick they've given Thatcher, this submission specialist who just, thrives in that role, and he does, he didn't get very big wins. He didn't get too many big victories besides his 2 Fight Pit victories. The first one over Matt Riddle shortly after he turned heel last May, or June, whenever it was before Matt Riddle. I think it was May. And then the Fight Pit just a few months ago, which should have been saved for a pay-per-view match. So, it's like, other than that, it's just like, yeah, he had a great character, but it's just like, they didn't really give him a chance, really, seize the momentum. I personally thought Thatcher should have been in the ladder match at TakeOver 30. I would like to have seen him in that match to get the experience against some of the guys that were in that match. I think I feel like he probably would have benefited from that match. I mean, yes, we already had a couple, upcoming guys. But I still felt, even like Ciampa, I personally am a little more intrigued by Thatcher as a heel. Because I feel like, dig into this, cockiness, this arrogantness, just this guy who has his own bread and butter with the submission maneuvers. And I feel like they could have gone further with this. They could have, dug deeper into it. The gimmick worked excellent, but again, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I would like this team of Ciampa and Thatcher better if they were both heels. I feel like that's where it would work better, because I feel like that's where both of them would thrive. Or, I'm not saying Thatcher can't be a babyface. Besides him briefly being tag champs with Matt Riddle, I just feel like in order for him to light the fire more, he still had more mileage left as a heel. So, yeah, even though I see the long-term booking with their feud with Imperium, I'm kind of hoping if they keep this tag team with Ciampa and Thatcher, I want to see them eventually be a heel duo. Because again, I think they would both really benefit from being heels. Just my opinion. So there we go, guys. That's my thoughts on Timothy Thatcher being a babyface since teaming up with Tommaso Ciampa for the men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. What are your thoughts on this, guys? Make sure you leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at TheManAirborne3. And as always, guys, we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 9 episodes away from episode number 200 of WWE Turtle Alert. When will that happen? We'll have to wait and see. But as always, guys, please stay tuned for more WWE Turtle Alert.